Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell at before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what, Chrissie, to say I doubt that you'll stand up to something, I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when the ass takes off his shirt.
I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean.
Welcome to Mayr in the Morning. This is a very special Mayr in the Morning. First of all, let me know if you can't even hear me right now, because if you can't hear me, then we're gonna have to pull in our sign language expert. It's Mayr in the Morning. We're here with a very special guest, Crystal Bunny. Crystal Bunny is here.
Yay me. Hi, everyone.
This is so fun. This is kind of groundbreaking because I've never had an in-studio guest. And I laugh when I say studio because, well, if you could see the rest of this room, you wouldn't call it a studio. But, oh, wow. Somebody in the chat already thinks I'm a cunt.
Oh,
this is
so
great.
nice.
What a way to start out our Wednesday. There's been so much going on. Can you hear us? That's number one. Number two, tell us we look great. Number three, this has been quite a week for the internet. I've been trying to bring Crystal up to date on the internet drama, which was like, it started out being Steven Crowder. Is he talking the Blaze? Then it came out, oh, he had this whole drama with Daily Wire. Oh, the nitty gritty of the contract stuff. And then I honestly like started to check out a little bit because once I start hearing like millions of dollars, like, oh, he was gonna make millions, I start going, okay, that's so not where I'm at. Like I'm so not in the millions of dollars. Like I'm happy to be right. That's the right attitude to have. Like I'm just looking towards let's get on hundreds. But so I kind of stopped being interested in that. And then this Eliza Bleu stuff started happening, and I was explaining to Crystal, like, imagine there's what's the TLDR on Eliza Bleu? A gal who made her reputation known on being a human trafficking or like sex trafficking survivor, and she's a survivor advocate. And because she's kind of well spoken, and because she like has her deal like kind of memorized, like she has her elevator pitch down. She's got her script. Sometimes people have caught snippets of her like reading on certain podcasts. Sometimes she does look dead into the camera and knows what she's saying. But over time, over the months, like people have found maybe holes in her story. Dates have been different in different versions. There may have been age discrepancies. And then I've been getting shit because I had her on my podcast like maybe 3 times, like in under a year, just because like she was kind of just starting out. I think she maybe started doing it in like 2020. So most people don't think like if someone's been on a couple of shows that you know, or have worked with people you know, and this is I guess a good lesson for everybody. Like I was like, oh, you didn't vet her. I'm like, what was I supposed to do? Like
Lie detector test.
Search for, I don't know, porn and see if I can find her. And anyway, this music video comes out and people go, oh, this is dated around, well, I don't know what it was, 2006, but she's twerking in the desert. And the average person goes, oh, that doesn't look like a trafficked person. That looks like a girl maybe having a hoe phase. And everyone's had a hoe phase. I mean, like, you don't need to, like, everyone's has, is it hoe regret? Is it cope? Or is it, like, explain it to us, make it make sense. And then Venti, who you know, posted screenshots from the music video being like, hey, can you explain this? Does this kind of hurt your whole image? And then block, suspended from Twitter. Same thing with Jeremy from the Quartering. And that's why it went from being a little thing to going like thermonuclear trending on Twitter, free Brittany Venti, like, I don't know. I feel like if I were explaining all this to like my mom or dad, they'd be like, Chrissy, why do you care? Like, why?
Because it's the internet and everything's important.
Yeah. So I think what's interesting to do is there is a new kind of detail. So she mentioned, I'm going to pull this tweet up because Eliza did mention, and again, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse. I just think like if there is a new detail, it might help to like work through it with you guys because you guys in the chat are smarter than me. So this was tweeted out yesterday from Brit Pashed Potatoes. She has like screenshots of Eliza, I guess, talking about this safe house that she created. And this is, I'm blocked by Eliza, which is why you can't see the rest of this. She said, great. Can you update us on the Humanity House you opened? There seems to be only 2 tweets about it ever. So this first tweet was from 2020. This is the beginning, I think, probably the beginning of her sex trafficking advocate journey. I don't know. Her calling herself that. It's my pleasure to announce that Humanity House is now a home. Give me your tired, you're poor. Is this a quote from the Statue of Liberty? You're tired, you're poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest tossed. What does it mean to be tempest tossed? I left my lamp beside the golden door. This is March 29th, 2020. It's just a picture of a sunset. I don't see a house here, but what do I know? And I guess she was either working with or inspired by Andrew Yang for the creation of this house. She says, hello, Eliza. Thank you for sharing. Eliza writes back, this is 3/31/2020. Thank you for everything. I opened a safe house for trafficking survivors on Monday. I named it Humanity House, a nod to you. Please keep up the good work, and I promise you I'll keep trying to hashtag humanity forward. So you would think on her many interviews and appearances when people ask her what are resources for victims, where can they go, what can they call, you'd think but I haven't heard her mention this Humanity House on a single interview. But then again, maybe I haven't heard all her stuff, but it's a little bit sussy poo to not have heard this. So what can we do? We can check if it's a corporation, right? There's opencorporates.com. So let's see. Let's go on here and let's check if this is a real thing. Opencorporates.com. This seems like, Crystal, what do you think? Like, okay, do you think there's actually, do you think this is that big a deal? Like, okay, people lie about their identity on the internet all the time. Like it's not uncommon, people have lied about their age before. Like, do you think really like what is the damage really being done in all this about somebody like in a position like that saying, oh, I'm this advocate, and then you find holes and concerns in the story, and then it's like been all these days and she hasn't even acknowledged any of it.
No, I feel like it's awful because I'm sure she's making a bunch of connections where people are telling like their testimonies, their survivor stories. They're trusting in her.
Yeah.
And she's possibly lying.
And we don't know, like, let's say she tweeted out in 2020, I've opened Humanity House, right? Hooray. That sounds like, first of all, where's the house? Where's the physical structure?
Or it didn't happen.
Yeah. Are there some Amish people currently building it? What's going on? But then there's also secondarily, like, she's not directly asking for money, but when someone goes, hey, I'm a advocate for victims and I've opened this house, which is a resource. I mean, to me, there's a certain type of person that would be like, wow, thank you for doing this. And then they just start Venmoing. They just start PayPal. People could be sending her money under the subject of, oh, here's $100, put it towards Humanity House.
Definitely.
Not that you're dumb for doing that, but it's conceivable that people would be like, we want to support you. This sounds really great. Here, take some money. Which, if that's the case, that is bad.
Yeah.
So let's go to Humanity House. Companies, all jurisdictions. Albania. No, let's check the United States. We don't have time for the whole world. United States Humanity House. Search. Okay. Found 29 House for Humanity. Okay. Where was this started? That's the thing, is like Iowa. And we're looking for something that would be started in 2020, right? Is that what the date said?
Mm-hmm.
A Gape House. Help House Humanity 2020. Hope House Heals Humanity, Wisconsin.
Oh, it's by like states.
Oh, by state. So that's the thing, is what state do we think this could have been started in? I'm going to the chat.
Know. Where do you think the hill lives?
Where do you think this sunset takes place? Okay. Like Wisconsin, House for Humanity, South Carolina, California. Let's see. She's from Iowa, isn't she? Or Illinois, isn't she? Because she's from Chicago originally. So if we look at
what other filters, like, can you look by year that it was started?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Filter by jurisdiction.
What if it's not even active? Like it was there for a month. It was a box.
That's the thing, is like, can you do a I had somebody bring up the concern of like, well, you can just have a safe house. Do you have to open a corporation for it or an LLC? I don't know. I feel like if you're collecting money for it, right, you're gonna need toilet paper, towels, sheets. What are you gonna just be buying all that yourself? I don't think
I'm
so.
sure there's some kind of backing. There's some kind of like government grants or something that
you
would
can
help
apply.
you.
Yeah, that you could apply for, right?
Yeah.
So if we look Alabama, this was started in 2004, right? Because if we were just searching by 2020, that's the thing. It's like, unless it was started under a different name.
Oh, and then like rebranded.
Yeah, Humanity House, House for Humanity, San Francisco.
What if you could search by like
her name? That's a good idea. So if we just search Eliza Bleu.
Is that like her government name?
No, this is like her fourth name. Her real name is like Eliza Morthland.
I can see why you changed the last name.
Eliza Bleu Company, LLC. Eliza Bleu Apparel? Inactive. Okay, 1991. This was in New York. So she started an apparel company in New York, or somebody did, under her name in 1991. And then we have 2016, Eliza Bleu Company, LLC, South Carolina. Could it be under this?
Maybe. South Carolina does get good sunsets.
It's weird. It's like, am I doing this the right way? I wonder if Eliza has ever heard of the Barbara Streisand effect. Okay, yeah, because Frank was doing a search on this open, what's it called? Open corporates, and found this, Victims Refuse Silence Inc., and thought, oh, maybe this could be it because it's Eliza Seep. She comes up as a director or an officer, but this doesn't necessarily mean that you created the company. Someone just could have named you. And look who's the president, Virginia Giuffre, who was one of Epstein's survivors. So she created this, but again, like, this was created in 2014. This doesn't look like the same thing as the Humanity House. And she's just on it, like
as a secretary
as a secretary. It's just like, yeah, you're a director and officer, you show up, you just like, you could do a meeting a year and still be considered like an officer of it. But this is the only thing that legitimately, I think,
it looks like she was added in 2021.
She was added in 21, right? So she wasn't even there at the beginning of this, guys. Like, does seeing this help her legitimacy for you? Like, okay, she is attached to a Virginia Giuffre Incorporated here. Victims Review Silence. But again, like, Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's so tricky. So if we search her company name or number, and that's the thing is like, can you search individuals? Oh, we can. Officers. Eliza Bleu. Let's just search the Eliza Bleu name. Okay, nothing. What about Eliza? If we look at a SEEP, let's see, does something else come up? Justice Victims Refuse Silence one. How about Eliza Knows? Nothing. Let's see. Morthland. Wow, people will be searching for that now. Eliza Morthland. Nothing like that.
So just the one lead.
Just the one thing in her, yeah. When she was a SEEP, she got added on. But again, like this to me doesn't look like the same thing as the Humanity House. So to me, it's like, did you just say that you opened a safe house and then never ever mentioned it again or did anything again for it? I don't know. It's like, to me, it looks a little sus. Search the other names of directors and the companies on LinkedIn. Maybe there are connections worth exploring. LinkedIn, I haven't done that. I've been out of the LinkedIn game in a while.
You don't get the emails like, hey, someone's trying to connect with you.
It used to be, but then I was like, I'm done looking for a job. Like in corporate America. Like I had to I had to make it so people couldn't find me on LinkedIn. And let's see. Let's see. We're going to search for, yeah, I'll sign out of my own account. Is there any way to search on LinkedIn without being signed in yourself? Probably not. Well, fuck. Now I logged myself out. That's not me. That's so weird. Oh, no, maybe that's my, oh, yeah. I have an email address that I use when I'm looking for like a corporate job. Okay, so if I'm going to search what Eliza Seep.
Yep.
That's not drug and alcohol manager in Reading. That doesn't look like her. This doesn't look like her. No, not at all. But that's strange that it's, I'll share this. So on LinkedIn, when you search Eliza, oh, it should be with a Z, Eliza Seep. No, nothing comes up. Let's search Eliza Bleu. Oh, no, just somebody posting Jeremy's thing. But no profile for her. Let's do Eliza Morthland. Nope. Okay, so maybe she wasn't a LinkedIn kind of gal. What about Humanity House? Oh, is this something? Museum, historical site, and zoo. Humanity House, charitable trust. What? Company. Okay, what about this?
It would be helpful if they have the sunset photo as a cover.
This looks this looks not in English. Okay, that doesn't look Humanity House. Company, could it be textile manufacturing, charitable trust? Company fundraising?
Like, does she have her own website that she would plug any of this into?
Good question. Let's go. Is there ElizaBleu.com? Nope. The domain is for sale, though.
Offering help with no links.
That is, yeah, that's a good question. Wow, she was on Daily Wire. They featured her on Daily Wire. And that's what's tricky is like she made it all the way to being working with Elon Musk. Anti-sex trafficking activist Eliza Bleu tells Ben Shapiro the cause has powerful new ally. So this looks like, oh, she's legit. She's on Daily Wire. She's working with Musky Poo. Yeah, apparently she took credit for getting the main 3 hashtags that like indicate where to get CP, but apparently it wasn't actually because of her. But again, it's like it's so easy to make declarations of things, and if you're confident about it,
Yeah,
and you sound like you know what you're talking about, like what are you gonna be like? Yeah, prove it, you know? Because then like, but now this is how people have to be. It's almost like, well, we took this woman at her word, and then when you ask for proof, it's like, oh, how dare you? I don't want to talk about my story. In January 21, Blue took on Twitter founder Jack Dorsey when the platform allegedly refused to take down a disturbing video of a 13-year-old boy who had been trafficked. Since Dorsey followed her, she was able to direct message him and claims Twitter still didn't take down the video, which garnered more than 160,000 views and 2,000 retweets. So apparently this is an example of someone she actually did help. But it's almost like the old Twitter, it's like things wouldn't get taken down soon enough. And now that she's been involved with this process and she knows people on the inside, it's almost like anything can be taken down if you call it anything. And it's and that includes unflattering public photos of you that you don't like, that whatever. So I would love to find some kind of proof of a company or something legitimate that she registered. Like, are you guys in the chat feeling, who is this stranger? This is Crystal Bunny, my sister-in-law to be. We're drinking our coffees, we're chilling. I have a sweet cold foam, which I want to know how much sugar is in this because I'm trying to get off sugar, but Dunkin' Donuts sweet cold foam, because I used to get from Starbucks, because I am a Starbucks rewards member. I used to get like a venti caramel praline latte, but with only 2 pumps. And I thought like, oh, I'm only doing 2 pumps. Like, how bad could it be? And then I looked it up and it was still 30 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck.
Would you crash hard?
No, but that's too much. Like if I'm trying to do like keto. Nutrition info. Oh,
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know?
I know I have diabetes in my cup.
Oh no.
Hi, Mom.
There's a whole let's see, nutrition PDF here. What's up, Matthew Hammond? Thanks for the super chat. I found an old Instagram of Eliza's. It looks like modeling work. I will DM you in Instagram the link. Okay, I can't get my Instagram on my desktop for some reason. But if you Twitter DM it to me, that is probably easier. I was looking up Nicole Arbor's Instagram this morning, because she's somebody who for like years I was trying to get on the show, and then she was trying to like take down Louis J. Gomez, who is like a comedian that I know. Like we've been buds for years. Like we've helped each other out. And so I think I said like, I don't know if it was something nasty, but she just blocked me after that.
Oh.
And I guess that's up to, you know what I mean? Like, all right, if you want to block somebody after saying one negative thing, that's fine.
Yeah, like I feel like blocking is a little excessive.
It can be. Like if I'm going to block somebody, it's because it's been a lot. An ex, of course, an ex. Or it's like after, but then like Frank's been reaching out trying to get her on my podcast, and she said no thanks, and then like reposted the tweet I said about her 2 years ago or whatever it was, and then said like, our values don't align.
It's been 2 years, bro.
And that sucks. That's unfortunate because like I think I'm somebody who would hear her out, and like she's gone after Candace Owens pretty hard. It's always it seems to me that she's always kind of fighting or like beefing with somebody.
Yeah, but I feel like if you feel a certain way about it, talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, don't just sit on it and retweet something and
Yeah.
like, why are you mad? You're one-sided mad.
Why are you mad? Why are you running? Let's go. Am I logged in? Sure. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Can I search on here? I get a lot of strange in my recommended things. So if I search, where can one even search?
That's actually a really good tattoo.
Oh my God. Right?
How'd you get the shadow in there?
That is so good. Okay, unrelated. I do want to share this tattoo picture. Window.
This is a side quest.
This is a side quest. Look at that. That looks like a real floating alligator. Okay. Stop screen. See, if we want to do a search for Eliza's old thing, where can I even put the search in here? This is a format I'm not really used to. I do explore, but then where do I type?
Top? Are you zoomed in? It's touchscreen. I like that.
It's
Can I do a birthday photo bomb?
Yes.
Oh my God. Can you? No, please don't. Seriously. This is, wow. Okay. Okay.
How do you?
Yeah, I don't know how to search on this.
Desktop version?
Yeah. Might be too late for that though. Okay.
LOL.
Lol.
All right. What's to use the app? Would that make it like computer friendly?
Or maybe someone could just send me a freaking link. I need a producer. Carnal, spa day, shopping, out for drinks. If you had to choose one person for each activity, who would you choose and why? Oh, Lord. Andrew Bronca, Jack Murphy, Eliza. Oh, wow. Okay. Spa shopping. Okay, so spa day, you really don't have to talk to the person that much because you're kind of doing your separate like appointments.
Can't hear you over the mud.
So it'd be the person I like the least would do spa day with. One person for each activity. I think for God, and you do have to talk more with shopping, but you have to talk the most if you're out for drinks.
Yeah, but the alcohol helps the talking.
Okay.
So like, who do you want to get the most tea out of?
Ooh. Well, at this point, I don't think Eliza would do any of these things with me.
You would run into
blocked
her
me
shopping, and then she'd hide.
But if all things were equal, and these people were all down to hang out, I would say, let's go out to. But I don't want to go shopping with Jack Murphy. This is hard.
Do you like Eliza's style?
She has okay style. Yeah, I would say, right, because shopping is more of like a girl thing. That's the thing. But if I'm out drinking with Jack Murphy, what does that mean? What does that mean to the world? I'm thinking too much into this. I'll say drinks with Eliza, shopping with Jack, spa day with Bronca, so I don't have to talk to him at all. Okay. Fealty thinks you should shop with Eliza because she knows fashion. Drinks with Jack for wild stories of sexcapades, and spa with Andrew so he stays calm. Okay. I'm changing to your answer, Fealty.
If I thought about it.
If I were to just do a regular Instagram, for people who don't know, this is Crystal Bunny. You are interested in cosplay, yes?
I am.
Who are your favorite people to cosplay like, or like you want to cosplay like?
That I want to cosplay? Currently, I don't know who I want to cosplay as. I think my next thing is I want to like make my own cosplay. but I haven't decided who. I'm more so into like anime
Mhm.
and like superheroes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Brittany likes anime. I don't know anything about it, and I try to like talk to her about it.
hmm
I'm just
How
like,
does that go?
not well. I sound like a dad who's like, oh, that's nice.
I love the Pokemon.
Yeah, I love the Pokemon. See, Pokemon Go is my jam. David Carpenter, did you ever prove the wet spot collar on Eliza was legit? Misery Loves Clips claimed it was he who called in pretending to be the XBF. I don't know. And see, the thing is, I don't even know who Misery Loves Clips is. So why don't we start by proving that that person is legit? That's what's tricky when you have people who are dealing online in fake avatars and not real names. It's like, well, let's first verify that, you know. And I mean that that person is like not, if they kind of make it their full-time gig to troll and shit on me. So it's like we're already starting out, we don't know who this person is, and we also know they dislike me. So that kind of puts them in a position to, is that a trustworthy source even? All I know is someone called into Wetspot saying they were Mike, that they had dated Eliza. They knew her last name. They knew her sister's name. He claimed to have dated both of them. He knew exactly her hometown, the schools she went to, that she had a hair cutting degree. Like, he knew a lot of details that you may not necessarily be able to, you know, gain just like, I don't know, maybe these details are on the internet. You can research them. And
But who has the time to do
is
that?
it possible that the person who called was lying? Of course it's possible, but it just doesn't seem likely given the specifics that he was giving. Again, and this is also like a mega clout chaser here, and this person only pipes up when I'm kind of into focus or I'm doing something, and which is interesting. You got to take note of the people who start chirping, you know, I mean, like, rather than create something of their own. They only kind of, you only hear about them when someone else is being shit on. Like, there are certain people who chime in when Brittany Venti is being shit on because they can't stand her and they want to see her fail. I DM'd you a Twitter thread and Instagram link. Thanks, Matthew Hammond. All right, let's see. Let's see here. There you go, Matthew. Matthew's my remote producer. Okay, this was a Manuel DeFango. Okay, this I've seen people post. This is a Twitter profile. No, this is Manuel DeFango, who's done other threads about it. Did you know Eliza Bleu was a cam girl on a website called Chatstar? Maybe the Andrew Tate thing was a little closer to home than no. Okay, Chatstar. Okay, so this is a Chatstar Instagram profile. We're talking about Brittany. Makes me want to burp.
Nice.
Chatstar. This is from November 2016. She can easily slay and text at the same time. Find Eliza Bleu now on Chatstar. But no. Okay, this looks like a disabled
Maybe she
Instagram
took it
account.
down.
That's the thing, is why wouldn't you? Does she have a current Instagram?
I wonder.
Nobody knows.
It's a secret.
It's a mystery.
Eliza Bleu like the cheese.
Blue like the cheese, but spelled. Is it spelled like the cheese?
I think so. Maybe.
Oh, okay. And here's another Instagram profile that Matthew Hammond has sleuthed for us. Curve.model.eliza. Chicago times New York City times LA. Can you do the math? What is Chicago times New York City times LA? That equals,
I don't know.
Trafficking survivor.
Yes. She's got many miles.
It, like, I don't know. When you first started to see this multiply, this X thing, it looked kind of cool, but now it looks stupid. Now I'm like sick of seeing it. Okay, so this looks like a stock photo image.
This is not her account.
No?
Right?
You think somebody else made this for her?
I mean, these
Personalprivilege.com. What's personalprivilege.com? Am I going to regret this?
maybe you will find out.
Personalprivilege.com. Oh, I'm spelling it wrong because I'm
Privilege.
retarded. How do you spell privilege?
Privilege.
Personal privilege.
I think it's A. No, there we go. Go down.
It's thinking.
It's thinking.
Please don't be porn. Please don't be porn.
It's just like zoomed in booty hole.
Space, the final frontier. It's a black hole. All right, it's circling for a long time. All right, I'm
It
abandoning.
is also trying to find out if this is legit.
Yeah, even the internet's going, say what? Privilege, personalprivilege.com. I'm trying again.
You're going to get all the cookies from this.
Okay. I'm clicking out of it. I'm abandoning ship. All right. Stock photo modeling. I've done it. I've been a stock photo model. You show up, you get $50. You know, pretend to be a doctor. Chicago. Power couple shoot with model actor Cortez Smith. Why don't we hit up Cortez Smith?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Wait a minute.
He doesn't exist?
Did he block you?
He has no posts.
He's
only
not
followers.
real.
So what the fuck? Cortez Smith. This is from
what if
2014.
Elite Visions?
Elite Visions.
Would you see more photos of her?
Elite Visions. Brand development consultant, digital media, content creation, photography, videography. Ooh, and a drone pilot.
He went with dots, not X's.
So what does this person do? Generic-y sort of brand manager stuff. That's weird. These photos only go till January 2021. And this is from 2014. So why would... Okay, so I guess they didn't include this. Okay, so Elite Visions, shot by Alexander King. Maybe we could hit him up. He's a handyman, remodeling, videographer, triple threat. Okay.
Nice.
All
I've got a bathroom we can do.
Yeah. Laced up boots take center stage. Shot personal privilege. Oh, it was an Instagram. Oh, personal privilege women's clothing store. Didn't we see a clothing thing for her? Didn't we see a clothing business when we searched the...
We did. Is this it? Is this her clothing line possibly? Possibly.
Yeah. So maybe she dabbled in clothing. Because let me pull this screen up again. Because remember when we searched her name on the Eliza Bleu, South Carolina, 2016, Eliza Bleu Company, domestic LLC. Where did it say that it was clothing? Did I make that up?
No, I think we found something else. Not this one particularly.
Registry page. Go back. 2016. Okay. I'm so bad at sleuthing. Let's go back to this IG.
Clothing.
So that was 2016. We go back to this Instagram. What if this is her clothing store?
In South Carolina? Was that what we were looking at?
That's where the Eliza Bleu Boutique?
Did she have a boutique?
Are you kidding? Where'd you search on that?
Google.
Just Google.
I goggled it.
Boutique. What? In Hilton Head. It's coming up under TripAdvisor. All right, so maybe this is just a side dabble.
Good for her.
Is it possible that somebody else is in the world is named Eliza Bleu and started a clothing store, Eliza Bleu Boutique.
Yeah.
It's somebody else? Okay.
Womp.
It seems womp dead end. Yeah, it seems to like that doesn't necessarily go with her vibe. Okay, so guess what, guys? There's more than one Eliza Bleu in this world. So maybe it's not the same clothing person here. Although she did tag personal privilege.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? Personal privilege.
Privilege. They
Going
need
back.
relief.
Curve model Eliza. She's a curve model.
Is she?
2014. I don't know. I think you can say whatever you want to be, and you're that thing.
Well, I am a waffle.
Let's see. This first photo, 2014. All right, so she's doing modeling. That seems fine. Is this during the time? What time was her that Wish eye candy video? Eye candy Wish Eliza knows. When was her World Star Hip Up? 2016. So this is kind of all happening at the same time. She modeling. And let's look at this. And this is, this is also, this is 2014. So she's doing modeling.
Okay. Maybe something in the middle is during that time period.
2014 still.
Or no.
Is this all 2014? This is all 2014.
Okay, so she's not active on this anymore, it seems.
And then here's a YouTube. Oh boy. Here's a YouTube link. Okay, so this old Eliza Instagram profile links to this YouTube video. Is this something we've all seen before?
You
Find that one photo. I
think
think we've seen it before. It's like, oh, they're taking photos. It's Chicago.
You stopped the room.
This was 8 years ago. What is 8 years ago? 2014.
Wait,
So,
was someone commented 19 hours ago?
Because people are looking at all this stuff. Yeah, interesting. So 2014 seems to be the photography, modeling, Instagram phase. And then 2016 was the music video. I mean, that all seems okay. Is any of this even helpful? I thought this was Frank's daughter. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Hi, Dad.
High praise.
I get another dad.
Yeah. The more dads, the better.
Yes.
Oh my God. We were talking about the dogs, Muffin and Waffles, before. And Crystal was saying that she thinks that Muffin, and I don't know if these are just thoughts that people have when they smoke weed, but you were like, I think, you were like, I was feeling upset. And then Waffles put her paw on me.
Yeah, like we were outside and we were just chilling, we're smoking, and I was really, really high to the point where I felt one with like the egg chair out there.
Oh wow.
I was like, this is nice, and I couldn't catch my breath, and Muffin just, and it all went away.
Looked at you too.
She looked me like dead in the eye. She's like, are you checking in on me right now?
Wow.
I was like, are you God?
Muffin is a person, and well, we've known that Muffin is a person, but now she might be God.
Yeah, she's God, and Waffles is Jesus.
Oh, Waffles.
Is she still here?
I don't know. It's hard to stay. It's hard to stay around. I'm always worried that like Muffin is, because she likes to go into bags. I'm always worried she's gonna go into my bag and like pull out something crazy and choke on it, which is why I always put it up. Like I put my bags up high and I try to have zippers zipped.
Yeah, she's looking for snacks. It's a problem.
Why does she think that I'm gonna have just meat in my bag?
You usually do.
Like a jerky stick or something. Oh, Muffin is so good.
She's been getting into like all my TJ Maxx bags. I guess she thinks it's Christmas again.
Right. Eliza Bleu. Nothing comes up for Blue. I'm like obsessed with searching for things. Seep. Eliza S comes up.
Oh, look, she came. Oh.
Eliza Siepman, that's Germany.
Oh, maybe that was the other website. That's why
Oh,
we couldn't read it. Is that the Boys and Girls Club signal? Yeah, it is.
what
Aw.
is? Oh,
Yeah.
that the hands. Yeah.
I went there.
Oh,
I was a boy and a girl.
You were
No,
a
I
boy
wasn't.
and a girl.
I'm a girl.
It's just weird that like, why make so many different accounts?
Did she wipe with her hand? Do I have a sink?
A sink?
Yeah.
If Crystal ran out of toilet paper, would she wipe with her hand? Okay,
don't know,
okay. I'm gonna
really?
explain a situation to you.
Okay.
Let's say you're at a rest stop.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a one big stall.
Mhm.
So it's not like you have, you just it's one big room. There's a toilet, there's probably a baby changing table, and then there's a sink.
Yeah.
And it's just you in there. You lock the door to the whole thing. You do your stuff. You do more than peeing, okay? And you go to the toilet paper and there is none.
Okay.
And then you look, but there's a sink right there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Do I have a cup?
A cup?
Yeah.
No, there's no cups nearby.
There's no cup.
There's no paper towels either.
There's no paper
There's
towels.
just a
there's no
blowing
cups.
machine.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. Yeah, I clean my butt.
Right? You do what you have to do with your hands, and
Yeah.
then you wash your hands.
Like,
See?
you want me to walk around with a duty booty? No.
Right. Well, maybe I made a similar call, and then I get shit from people saying you're disgusting. You should have called out to the store. You should have like waddled over to the door, opened it, and yelled for help and toilet paper. But to that, I say
Yeah.
no, because why am I going to involve the whole store now?
Involve the whole store, make yourself vulnerable. No.
Yeah. Now
just
all these people know what
Yeah.
I'm doing in here.
do what you need to do, and like when you get out, be like, "Hey, it needs some attention.
Yes, that's
Bring
what I
some
did.
bleach."
Yeah, I went to there's one cashier in the whole store. What am I going to take her away from the cashier, abandon the store to just find some toilet paper? I don't know. I don't need to involve other people. It's like this is my mistake. Like I'm dealing with it by myself.
Yeah, we grown.
We grown.
We grown. We clean our own booties.
We just, a sink can turn into a bidet very quickly, people.
Mm-hmm.
Then you will never have
And then you just dry it on the dryer. It's fun.
Yeah. And now we just carry paper with us everywhere we go.
You want to be on the show?
Wait, don't nibble on this. Waffles has gained. Your head. Oh. Hi. Are you trying to come up too? Hold up. I will grab you.
Waffles is in the show.
I'm coming. You want attention? I know. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
She's a big girl. She'll sometimes get caught in the wire here because my internet cord, it just sort of like dips down. It's not long enough to tape down. It's not short enough to pack away. So she'll just, I'll just see her standing still. And I'm like, what's wrong, Muffin? Oh, you're trapped in the wire. She'll have her legs like mixed up in it.
There we go.
Oh, hello. It's dog time.
It's a bit they both want you. She's like,
hello.
I want my person.
We're all your person.
Hi, Waffles.
She's got her butthole in your face.
Yeah. She was like, you guys were talking about it, so here you go. Here's the show.
Pubcast. Yeah, always bring like a tissue or a wet wipe with you.
Yes.
Even though I'm not one of these like antibacterial people, you still have to have that with you because a place might not have toilet paper and you might not realize it till it's too late.
I've had that happen so many times. Luckily, someone comes in. It's not like a one-person stall, and they're able to save me.
Yeah. Muffin.
Hi. You want to come here? You want to trade?
Okay, go there. Here, don't just have Muffin's butthole.
Get your waffles.
Okay.
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 Okay, Puppies.
Dog stream. Sit, Muffin. Sit. Can you sit? Can you sit? Good girl. Yes.
Come on. You're my baby. You're my baby.
This is Muffin. It was her birthday recently. When was it? Was it January?
Yeah, January.
Are you a
Do you
Capricorn?
see a stuffy? I don't know if Waffles is a Gemini or a Cancer. I want to know.
Yeah, when is her exact birthday?
I know she's in June, but I don't know her day.
She was growling at that, like
At this?
when I first got it, like, and I think she forgot about it. Now she's like, "Do I hate you?"
She's like, "Are you something like a threat?"
Yeah.
A threat?
We could put on
No.
animals for her to see if she'll bark.
Oh my gosh. I've been trying to like show her on my phone so she like gets desensitized to it.
Oh no.
Oh, do you see the koala? You're fine with the koala. Okay. Okay, because it's a stuffy.
Let's look at dog TV.
Dog TV.
Dog TV for dogs to watch. Well, I watch dog TV.
I watched.
What do you think of this? What do you think of
Waffles,
that?
look.
Waffles, look.
Look at all the puppy.
Uh,
She's like, I am comfortable staring into dead space.
oh my God. The reviews are in. I like her. Could she be on more? She is fun.
Yay. Thanks, Matt.
Muffin, stop it.
It's called
Stop.
chicken. She is a chicken.
What? Waffles is a
Yeah,
chicken?
she's chicken nugget and she's chicken tender.
Because she's bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, make them bark. Hold on, Waffles. What do you think of this?
And
What do you think of this?
Boy, donut. Chicken.
Look.
Look. Puppy.
Look.
It's a puppy. You see the puppy? You see him?
Oh,
Aw. Look, it's a baby like you.
it's a dog.
It's okay. It's okay. Are you upset because you can't play?
Oh,
Have they been to the beach?
they have not been to the dog beach.
What?
We miss it every year.
They make beaches for dogs?
They have the Rye Beach, and they make it a dog beach like one. I don't know if it's one day a year. No, that's the dog pool. Before they close the pool in early September, they go, today's dog pool, and sit. Can you sit? Look, it's another dog.
Another puppy.
Don't be mad.
She doesn't discriminate.
Yeah, she's not racist.
Black and white doggies can get it.
So there's dog pool day in early September, and then dog beach day. I don't know. Oh, now Muffin's butthole is right on the cord for the
No,
headphones.
she likes it. This is her moment.
Oh, she can't hear them though.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is there like music playing?
I don't know.
It's quality content.
Hold on. Okay, wow. How unprofessional to take a phone call during a live stream. Hello? Okay.
Good babe. Who's so good? You are.
Okay, bye.
So good. Hail, Chrissie.
Sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Sister-in-the-law.
In the law. The government is involved. That's how you know it's legit.
Rife Technology, can we hear the direction the cup idea was headed if she had one? That's as mysterious as the 3 seashells on Renaissance Man movie. Yes, Crystal, what would you have done with a cup?
Oh, you never washed yourself with a cup
No.
over the toilet? No?
No. I thought you were going to use the cup to like scoop something.
Well, you fill it with water and then you just like, you clean your bits.
What do you just dump the cup of water into your ass or something?
Yeah, like you take the cup and you just like boop, 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 boop,
Are
And
you
just keep
splashing
refilling
up from the cup, or are you just dumping the cup in
Dumping
your
the
butt?
cup. Yeah, dumping the cup.
So you would go back and forth, fill the cup up, dump it, fill it up, dump it.
Yeah, usually you do it in like your home, so you're closer to the sink. It's not like a mile dash
Have you done this cup cleaning thing? Like,
all the time.
what?
Like not in recent years, but
Okay.
definitely like to 8th grade.
Who taught you how to clean your ass with a cup? And
Mom.
your mom?
It's like I guess it's like an island thing. Cause like, I don't know, you don't always have like the best water, warm water, bathtub sort of deal. Also,
Wow.
if you're in a rush.
Interesting. I'm learning so much. But you know what? Everyone's got you're lying to yourself if you can say with a straight face you don't have a crazy bathroom story. Go ahead. Don't go blaming the islands now.
One girl, one cup. Yeah, you know.
Don't go blaming the islands.
You wake up late and you got to go to school. And
Yeah.
you didn't shower, so you got to wash your bits. Don't go into the world stinky bits.
When you were in like grammar school, right? I was never a morning showerer like all throughout school. Really, not until college did I start even think about showering in the morning. I wonder why that is.
It's nice going to bed showered.
It's that.
So like I definitely get that. I just reversed. Now I try to do like once in the morning, once in like right before bed.
So twice a day you shower?
I try to.
You shower twice a day? You're like my brother-in-law, who he'll shower every time he takes a shit.
My dad does that.
And like I'm like, that's a lot.
It's also he's allergic to toilet paper, so maybe I should get him a bidet for Christmas.
Yeah.
I might like that.
Yeah.
Some people shower the night.
Are you guys night showers or morning showers? I like a morning shower. The ideal scenario is work out as early as possible, then shower, then you're ready for the whole day.
Yeah.
And then you feel like it also helps wake you up.
Yeah, you'll feel like you conquered everything on your list and it's like, oh, it's 10?
Ooh. David says end your shower with cold water. I've also heard people say take your whole shower cold.
Yeah. Have you ever taken like a freezing cold shower?
I have. It's horrible. But it's good for keeping your erection down, I guess. Yeah, because then people do the ice baths. But who's got just a bucket to fill up to do an ice bath?
Like in a barrel they're doing?
Yeah. Yeah. You ever heard of Wim Hof? Wim Hof breathing. He's all about get your ass in the cold water.
Why?
Something that shocks your system. It helps heal disease, I think.
Does it?
Releases your inner fire. Controlled hyperventilation or power breathing. The breathing is followed by a retention period where you hold your breath for a certain amount of time. You'll be able to create more energy, which helps boost your immune system and health. Combining the breathing techniques with controlled exposure to cold and training your focus leads you to the ability to control your automatic nervous system. That's pretty neat.
Who's done it, and is it yes?
Michaela Peterson has done it.
Does she enjoy it?
I think she's Farron. Fair and balanced, depending on when I get this trailer done in the next 10 minutes and when you're done streaming. Want to come on and premiere my Eliza Bleu. You made a documentary, Farron? Holy, see, this is what I'm talking about, Crystal. The whole internet has made this a side project. We're all like little detectives. Right, Muffin?
Jeez.
Oh. In the next 10 minutes. Maybe. I know we have to go somewhere in a half hour. What is with white women and dogs? All people love dogs.
Yeah.
The Wim Hof nut shriveling extreme cold method. Oh my God, my nose.
Oi.
The best / worst is when I'm talking and then I'm just licking inside of my mouth. And then I'm like, well, now we're dating. It'll be quick. They are so happy. The best is after they get a bath.
Yeah.
Muffin winks. Did you wink? Did you wink at the people? Grift is strong. It's so sad. I wanted to like be able to believe her again, and it just seems strange. Like of all the things to make up, I do believe part of this, like she must have somewhat of a good heart to like of all the lies to create, you know, a lie that enables you to do good. I mean, like I want to give you partial credit, but I don't know. You don't need to do that. You don't need to be a victim of a thing to promote help of other people who've survived that thing.
Sounds like it was just like a good summer that she now regrets.
Yeah. No, this is not Frank's. It's so funny because you guys both have dark hair. I can see how people are thinking that.
I am from another Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah. But me and Muffin are related because we have the same hair.
I was telling Mom that Muffin is German because she chose to be German.
Oh my
I asked them what they wanted to
God.
be.
Oh, like for their heritage?
Yeah.
How did you do that? You like Muffin, what heritage are you?
Yeah, I ran through like a bunch of them and like she like tilted her head and seemed interested to be
Muffin,
German.
Muffin, are you German? Oh, Muffin, are you Jewish? Oh, so my biggest fear is that I'll be like laughing or talking, and then she'll lick into my mouth, and then I'll bite her tongue off like in a freak accident. Ugh.
Extreme kissing.
Muffin, are you German?
You German? Are you? Are you German?
She's just waiting for like a PARK word or a TERET
Do you
word.
want to be German?
Do you have trouble controlling your anger? Muffin, what do you think of the Jews?
Same.
Oh, fuck.
Cool, baby.
Muffin, do you want a leather outfit?
Do you like earning badges?
Oh, God.
Cool, baby.
Do you eventually want to come to America and work for NASA?
Oh, she does. She likes that. I would love to have doggos in space.
I have dog mouth now. Muffin wants to invade Russia in the winter. This is Muffin. This is Waffles. And this is Crystal.
Oh, baby.
Muffin, do you like Hugo Boss? Oh.
They put dogs in space?
Actually, Waffles was the one that I taught to Heil for Dankula's roast. It's pretty easy to do. You just go from paw to Heil Hitler. And then, the treats get bigger, and before you know it, you're part of the Holocaust. Muffin, are you a fan of Volkswagen Beetles?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I could see her in one.
Yeah.
You'd totally drive a buggy.
Yeah.
I don't know what color though. Red?
IBM had a contract with Muffin in the 1940s. Oh my God. They're outing you. They're outing you, Muffin. Oh.
Hi.
Here, okay, I'm going to ask, what do you think about this, Crystal? Let's say you're Venti and you have 88,000 followers on Twitter and you post screenshots from Eliza's music video, and then that gets you suspended from Twitter, and the only way you can get your account back is by deleting the photos, like deleting the tweet with those photos in it. But yes, you get your account back, but then it's kind of like it's like a low-key strike on your account, which makes it, some people say, if someone mass reports you again, then your whole account can be suspended.
Yeah.
Or you just delete it to just get your account back, get back working again, get back promoting your stuff again. What would you do?
See, I don't feel like she did anything wrong. So why, first of all, no apology and no delete. Because like you didn't share anything wrong. Like the fact that I came across it on whatever Eliza was tweeting, and like it's fact checked. So it's like, if you have time to fact check it, why can't you unblock these accounts?
Right.
So no.
Muffin, are you a National Socialist?
Do you want to overthrow the government?
Yay!
He was like,
Muffin's
I
a
will
les-
do anything.
Muffin, are you a lesbian?
Are you a lesbian?
Muffin, do you want sauerkraut? Or do you immediately repost it? I mean, like if you're being held hostage anyway, isn't that the same as your account being suspended? So it's like, I don't know. I guess you might as well take the risk. I think for me personally, like she's made her point.
Mm-hmm.
Quartering has made his point. And I'm not saying bend the knee. I'm not saying like bend over to censorship or whatever, or to admit that Eliza was right and you were wrong. I'm just saying, like, you've made your point. Like the court of public opinion is pretty made up. Like most people are pretty much in agreement that she has lied about at least some of her story.
Yeah.
And has been in no rush to clear anything up. So it's almost like, what good are you doing staying suspended when you could get your account back and just start talking about it again, or, promoting yourself?
But I'm wondering, does that mean that now she's walking, like both of them, are they walking on eggshells now? Because now they have to fear for that next
next ding.
Yeah. And it's like, you didn't even do anything wrong in the first place. Why should it be on your record?
I don't think it's the first time. This is so funny. Muffin was only following orders.
She was doing it for the snacks.
Muffin, hold on. Do you blame the economy, the failing economy and inflation on one group of people? Yes,
She's
you
like,
do.
y'all know who you are.
She does. Oh my God. We're really finding out a lot. Waffin' Waffles. That was the name of, like, I think one of the bad Nazi groups.
Oh.
Oh.
One of the bad. There are good ones. It was
Muffin, do you like the final solution?
Her eye perked. Do you?
Muffin, do you like shoes?
You
See,
like
it's almost
shoes?
like if I say anything.
Yeah.
Muffin, did you take a lot of wedding rings out of a certain place and keep them for yourself? No, she wasn't a part of that.
No.
Muffin, do you want to invade Poland?
She'll go anywhere.
She's winking.
Anywhere that there's chicken.
Oh God, this is such an uncomfortable position for my neck.
Aww. Chill.
That's
Chill
the
out.
mentality of a Twitter
down.
addict. Maybe.
Sit down.
Maybe.
Sit.
Can you sit?
Are you doing
Can
so
you
good?
sit?
Sit.
Can you sit? Can you sit? A lot of people would be pissed if she backed down to big tech censorship. Yeah, I understand the principle part of it. Muffin, do you wear a lederhosen? Okay.
I don't even know if it's like that. It's just, I'm worried about it being on their record now.
Klukin agrees with me.
I disagree completely.
Oh, I disagree completely. That's funny. I read that like he.
Yay!
So
Muffin
principle.
2024. I support.
Ooh.
Muffin, do you want to be VP?
Muffin, do you want?
You would do so great.
Oh my God, the
You
island.
can bring all the documents
Muffin
home that you want. All of them.
Muffin, do you agree with Kanye West?
Is Ye your boy? Is he your boy?
Sit. Muffin, do you like Kanye West? Do you think he's right?
Right where?
Right about what? Muffin
Right.
Gate.
Like
Muffin, did you like Bros? No. Okay. Young Waffle. That's her rap name, Young Waffle. I can't like reach over this. Okay. Muffin, did you invent meth in order to keep your armies alert and awake? Muffin, did you invent meth?
You smart puppy.
Wow, is that why meth was invented?
We are learning.
Muffin says
Army
there's a
facts.
difference between politics and socialism. The Muffin Reich.
Oh.
Yep. Breaking news.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Muffin wants to make out.
Eliza Bleu nonprofit called Eve's Angels. It's a 501c3 nonprofit. Eve's Angels? Maybe I can check this thing here.
What's the deal? What are you doing?
She's not comfortable. She probably wants to get down.
You guys want to go down? You want to go play?
Okay. There's a
You guys
lot of
ready?
Eve's
You
Angels.
want to go down?
Oh, Illinois. I see Illinois.
Yeah.
Okay. Eve's Angels, Illinois, 2008. Nonprofit. Eve's Little Angels. Eve's Angels Candles. Eve's Angels NFP. Who dis? Alternate names: The Armed Campaign, 2017-2021. This is in Chicago.
I don't kiss on the mouth, Muffin.
How did you find this out? Is she listed as a person? Oh! Okay, maybe put her down. Maybe
Let's go down.
Let's go down.
Here you go, sweet girls. Come.
Yeah.
I got you.
And go.
All of you. I want all of you or none at all.
I got a tail in the face.
There you go.
Muffin, like, now that she's been outed as one of them, she's like, please, I don't want to be on camera. So how did you find out, Glass, that Eliza Bleu's nonprofit was this Eve's Angels?
Yeah, where's the connection?
Where's her name?
I don't say it.
Registry page. Office of the Illinois
was a man.
Secretary of State. Corporate and LLC. What? Okay, I don't think that's helping.
There's one in Michigan.
Eve's Angels.
Profit. Right? Like, did she say it in a video?
I don't see her under officers.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, but it looks like that one started in 2020. Is that what it is? No, never mind. There's more.
This started in 2016.
Yeah.
But I don't see Eliza anywhere on this list of directors or officers.
Yeah, there's really...
It might just be this one from Chicago, 2008.
But, like, how does it thread back to her?
Right. How did you know that this was an Eliza nonprofit?
We need more info, Glass.
Yeah. Our budget detective group. Is Isabel alive? It was rough, the Holocaust. Oh, it was rough. Muffin's like, but it had to happen.
Why did Muffin go to jail?
A failed beer hall pooch. Pooch. Muffin, look at the screen of Eliza Bleu something her way to the top. Muffin, do you think Eliza Bleu's a liar?
Look at the camera, Muffin.
Oh.
No.
I think she...
Are you going? Are you staying?
The owner of Eve's Angels was sued by her own family? What?
Why?
Rendering now. Oh, Farron's doing a thing. All right, maybe I could jump on that. Roll quick. How long is it, Farron? Muffin, did you get rejected from art school?
She went to art school?
Side-eye. Did people not tell you were a good artist? No. You did good drawings.
We should make art with their paws.
That's a great idea. Would that be bad for their, like, skin?
I'm sure they make, like, if it's
dog paint.
Yeah, dog paint or whatever you could use on a baby. You are a
Here
fur
we
baby.
go. We're looking up dog paint.
Dog paint. And then we could remember them forever.
Dog paint by number. Dog paint for fur.
Sweet girl.
Washable
No.
pet fur paint dye. No, I don't want to dye their anything.
No.
It appears. I mean, I think if it's safe for kids, it's got to be safe for dogs, right? Although none of this shit is really probably safe, but.
What if we just use berries?
Okay. Like, just make fruit and then have them stomp fruit.
Yeah, like mashed blueberry. Yeah. Blueberry would stain nicely. Or raspberry.
Yeah.
And then you could eat your work.
Oh,
Will you be happy? Will you be content?
moving. 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 Do you want to
Come here, sweet girl. Come here.
cleanse the world?
I
Eve's
love
Angels
you.
is Eliza's
I
friend's
love you.
organization. The organization and her friend was sued by her own family and lost for fake advocacy and not really helping any victims. Sound familiar? Ooh.
Oh. Okay. So the connection is that it's her friend.
Mm-hmm. Moving. I do say it like that sometimes. I say moving.
Beetroot. Oh, beetroot. Okay.
Beetroot.
Yeah.
I'm set on beetroot.
I like beetroot. You sweet baby. You're so cute.
She winked.
Bloodstained lies.
Trying to figure out like who Muffin was in a past life. It'd be so funny if she was involved in the Holocaust. But you were probably, if you came back as like this awesome dog, you probably were like helping. You know, you probably were like helping some people get free.
She made a list.
A list of people she wants freed. A list of people she wants to help.
Yeah, that's it.
A list of people I definitely don't want to die.
If not a death
Oh.
note. This is
Muffin,
my grocery list.
Muffin, did you fly your bombers over Doggerland? Doggerland!
Oh, baby.
Muffin, did you make sure the trains ran on time?
Oh, her ears perked a little bit. Were you a train conductor?
She's like, please forgive me. Muffin, do you have a hidden collection of stolen gold and paintings?
Put me in your will, Muffin. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, my
Muffin the
baby.
Terrible.
Muffin the Great. Right, sweetie? Right?
Okay, I found something.
You want to come up? Come here.
Which of these is what you want me to
I want
share?
you. Come. Here.
Okay,
Come here.
let's pull this
Here.
up real quick. All right, here's Felix J on Twitter. The video Eliza Bleu knows Seep cuts Morthland doesn't want seen. Just had comments disabled. Did she finally stand up to her traffickers at World Star Hip Hop? And then it's got this Wish Candy Eliza knows. Wow, there were a lot of comments on here. Okay, so comments are now turned off on this music video that she did in 2016. So maybe that's who trafficked her. Maybe that was unwanted content. Okay, I mean she's clearly been working on that. All right, so that's one detail. Let's see here. Here is another tweet. Let's pull this up. Did you know? Okay, this is from Why Isn't Fenty on Timcast talking about this Eliza Bleu shit and other things. This is from Dick Masterson. I'd say sexism, but more specifically, it's probably because she isn't a pick-me. Would be a good guess, though. And Dan O'Hart says, did you know the woman Eliza conned into validating her sex trafficking story got sued for $50,000 by her own parents and brother for lying and saying they sex trafficked 3 kids and she lost. This is Eve's Angels, Annie Donewald. I was there. She's legit. We helped her, and God gave her a voice to be a major threat to darkness. Now people question her validity. Nope, we were there. Her story is real. We love you, Eliza Bleu. Keep shouting from the rooftops. You're making a difference. Your haters are proof. Here's the thing is like someone doing what she's doing should never have any haters.
Yeah.
Background facts. Defendant Ann Donewald is the president, CEO, and founder of the Defendant Eve's Angels, a nonprofit entity dedicated to combating sex trafficking. Plaintiffs are Ann's parents and one of Ann's brothers. According to the complaint, Ann and her children resided with her parents, and her brother and family lived next door. Ann moved out of her parents, confronted about her treatment of her daughter. Following her departure, Ann and Eve's Angels made allegations to the police and in public presentations on social media that plaintiffs had sexually abused her. minor son, her brother's minor son, and other grandchild. She also accused plaintiffs of involvement in sex trafficking or money laundering schemes. Criminal investigations ensued, resulting in no charges. Anne's daughter eventually informed plaintiffs that Anne had instructed her to confirm Anne's accusations for the purpose of extracting a payoff from her parents. Whoa. Plaintiffs sued defendants for defamation and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Plaintiffs were unable to effectuate personal service, so they were granted alternate service by publication. Defendants never responded. And on February 19th, 2019, the trial court entered an order of default judgment in favor of plaintiffs in the amount of $33,481 plus $10,329 in attorney fees. So it looks like this girl just basically was trying to get money out of her parents by claiming there was some sort of abuse.
Is this what you do instead of getting a job?
Maybe. Who knows? It's just it's hard to know what to make of all this. Interesting, I guess. Muffin, did you author a densely written novel explaining your struggles and the root of said struggles?
There's waffles, muffins on the bed.
All right, not involved. Interesting, though.
She said I had enough, you guys.
Crystal, where can the good people of the internet find you and follow you? And check out your maybe future cosplay endeavors.
Yeah. I am on Twitter, not super active. I like to just, loose. Yeah, so Crystal Bunny 95, Instagram and Twitter.
Nice.
Find me, talk to me. I want friends.
She needs friends. Okay, y'all. This was fun. We'll talk to you soon. What do I have today? I have my calendar's over there. I have somebody. What's today?
Is that your calendar?
No, it's that pink thing under there. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I have so many calendars. Okay. At 5 o'clock is Carolyn. And 9 o'clock is Bryson Gray. And then tomorrow at 5, we have Allie Alexander coming on. Fun, fun, fun. Thank you guys for watching. Muffin in the morning.
Muffin in the morning.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. This was fun.